Be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I can really see this guy, Omar Marmoush, being an absolute nightmare for the defence here. He's a great all-round attacker who has good pace in behind, and that makes him very effective against teams that like to play compact low blocks. He's a great passer and dribbler and a very good poacher.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Will play through for the wide man. Could try cutting inside here. There's the shot! Aim forwards. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played back in. And he's there to clear it. Muscular approach does pay off here. Is onto it in a flash. Marmoush played out to the right. It's really well cleared. Moved on forwards. Back into the middle. Marmoush. Shot a goal! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Egypt make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Marmoush. Trezeguet. Marmoush calmly anticipates. Boxall. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's played forward. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Plenty waiting in the middle. Has a shot! Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He is through here. Cross needs to be good.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. No way through, so back it comes. Out to the right. Cross goes in there. Can he finish? Tried the volley, but no.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
They've played it short. Good take, and is he in? That's good play. And that's aimed into... Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Egypt, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Boxall. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah opts to play it back. That's really well manoeuvred. Lobbed in behind. That pass just didn't quite work. Aim forwards. It's Salah! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Up towards the front line. That has been knocked clear. Cuts out the pass. Boxall. Oh, good spread. Nicely intercepted. Trezeguet, gently done. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Moved on forwards. And it's hoisted clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. And they've got rid. And it's played forward. Marmouche! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Vauxhall, spread out to the left. Vauxhall, aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Has crossed into the middle. And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Marmouche. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now that's well seen too. Tries a measured ball. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Gets it away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vauxhall, aim forwards. Out to the right. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Delivered in. And back out it comes. Clears it away. Quality ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Keeps on running. Tries to cross. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Egypt, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Wood. Played out to the right. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah chips it through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's a throw. Moved on forwards. Wood. Aim forwards. Oh, what decent chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Defending of the desperate variety. Driven forward, is onto it in a flash. Boxall. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well read, nice interception. Could move up a gear here. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mohamed Salah tries a shot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Boxall. And it's played forward. Succumbs to the pressure. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He is just caressing the ball. Aim forwards. Wins the duel this time. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Oh, can he get onto this?
Marmoush really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Moved on forwards. Wood played out towards the right wing. Hit into the middle. Bullish header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
That has been cut short. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. That's really well manoeuvred. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Played towards the front line. Aim forwards. That is lovely. Oh, it's played into the area. Out to the left it goes. Wood. Oh, good spread. Played into space out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, this looks sharp. Trezeguet. He's got away. And it's played forward. That pass has been well intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Salah. He's being urged to shoot. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Marmoush. Trezeguet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Out towards the flank. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, the ball's come. Could be danger here. Looking for a decent ball in. Tries to get it clear. That looks a good cross. And out it comes again. Oh, great chance! Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, nice touch. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's been drilled forward, cuts out the pass. Gets into some space. That's very neat. There are a few waiting for it. That has been knocked clear. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Moved on forwards. Header! He scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. If the defence let themselves down by not picking him up, I think the boss won't be amused.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Has a look and plays it forward. Clears it away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. Turns and goes back. Wood takes a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, sweet feet. Great challenge, time to perfection. Marmouche. Egypt can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Driven forward. And it's played forward. And he's well positioned here. Can he deliver? Trezeguet. Aim forwards. Gets good distance on it. Lofted in. Cleared away. That's tidy. It's run loose here. Can he finish?
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's half-time here. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Second period then underway. Vauxhall. Very nicely done. Played into the middle. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Well timed, excellent interception. Out to the right. Marmouche. Over to the left. Can he latch on to this? Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Mohamed Salah is onto it in a flash, and he cuts out the supply. And that's really well manoeuvred, and he's there to clear it. Lovely feet. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
That has been knocked clear. Big chance, corner. Header comes in! He will be livid with himself. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now here's the delivery. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Spread out to the left. And that's a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Wood looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Aim forwards. It's a loose ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That has been cut short. Out to the left it goes. Tries a deft little ball. It's a ball kick.
Marmoush really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Trezeguet gets rid without sophistication.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's played forward. Boxall. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, nicely intercepted. 60 minutes played. And they've got a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Played into space. Calmly anticipates. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Swings it across. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Marmoush. That's a lovely, neat pass. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Boxall.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Boxall moved on forwards. Oh, good spread. Aimed in towards the centre. Aimed forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Marmoush. Played out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Salah. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Wood. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
He's gone for the shots.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Boxall. Aim forwards. Looking to break at pace. Over to the left. And that could set him on his way.
Egypt really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Moved on forwards. Some good work on the right flank here. Showing good feet. So who's he picking out? Now here's the delivery. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Marmouche. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. And here's Marmouche. Oh, shooting chance!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Boxall. Wood. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's really well manoeuvred. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's aimed in, climbs up big! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that means just one thing, Match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Spread out to the left. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Moved on forwards. And back to the keeper they go. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. And here's Marmouche.
Marmouche really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's gone out for a throw-in. Mohamed Salah has a look up from the right-hand side. Seeking... Oh, what a climb! Oh, in for the pieces! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Well, that's well seen too. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Chance! And somehow he managed to miss it. Boxall. Over to the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. And here's Marmouche. And Marmouche! Oh, should have put that away. Foot in, aim forwards. Trezeguet looking up to see who wants it. And it's played forward. Crosses it in here. Moved on forwards. Wood. Oh, some tackle that. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. He's had a crack. Spectacular save. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Deftly away. Mohamed Salah did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Out to the left it goes. Trezeguet. Nice control. Hit into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. Through it. And that was very necessary. And he welcomes it in. And there's green grass ahead of him. Danger averted for now. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Mohamed Salah, probing pass. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, it's played into the... And the finish! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Egypt, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Boxall. Mohamed Salah. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tries to get it clear. This could be their final throw of the dice. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Boxall. And it's played forward. What a throw in. wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that is out of play. Goes for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, and the danger is averted. Aim forwards. Wood. Oh, good spread. Up towards the front line. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Boxall. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lovely bit of skill. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think it comes down to one thing, Peter, the team's ability to dominate the flanks. And once they had that control established in those areas, they were off. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Volunteers switching up, please report to the staff room immediately.